Hi, this is Tamika with Pastries, Puns, and Pie, and I'm here with a Happy Mail video, and I'll probably end up doing a plant with me in my creative journal after I show you what's in my Happy Mail. So I did kind of an impulse buy. I really shouldn't have been purchasing anything, but what I saw was so pretty, and I didn't even really look at it in detail till after I made the purchase. But what I did see right away was just like, oh God, it's so pretty, I want it. I really didn't need it, but I got it. So I got this new box set from Rongrong, the Coffee and Book set. So let's take this out of this box. Glad it came in a separate little box there. And let's open it up. It is a Coffee and Book Paris themed set. Now, mind you, I am not a coffee person by any means. I absolutely cannot stand coffee, right? So that's how you know this was an impulse buy. I can't stand coffee, but I like the Parisian part of it and the book part of it. So there goes the reason for the impulse. So it's called Coffee and Books, and it's made to look like a book, y'all, which I think is so genius of her. And this is the back. It says, "A book is a dream you hold in your hand." There she is with her beret and France. So all the French colors. It's got this stripe here. It looks like a book pages. It's beautiful. Look at that. It's beautiful. I don't know if all of it's in frame, but alright, so let's go ahead and open it up. You got some beautiful polka dots in the inside here. So this comes with 2 PET tapes and some more washi tape and some other lovely things. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. So let's start with the washi. So this PET tape has a lot of letters. I don't remember if there's numbers in here, but they're all made like the little popular alphabet beads that are very popular right now. I kind of didn't want to open all of these, but I guess I will since I'm probably going to do a plan with me video. Alright, I thought that was going to open it, but that didn't open it. Okay, so I have to get something else here. Okay. So again, this is the alphabet PET tape. So that's basically all of this. You have some smaller letters, as you can see here. You have some larger ones, but I don't think there are any numbers in here. So there's that. And then we have another PET tape. There we go. And then in this PET tape, y'all, if you've ever purchased anything from Rongrong, you will know that her PET tape is like some of the best. I'm trying to see where this starts. It looks like about right here. Yeah, she has some of the best PET tape ever. It's not one of those ones where you have to cut around everything, so that's nice. And she usually has a very long repeat on there. So you see here, we're starting at this library card pretty much. Coffee and Books. And you have those lovely Rongrong girls that we've come to love and adore. You have this library card, Buy Me Books and Tell Me I'm Pretty. Lots of fun images. Joie de livre, the joy of books. Sorry, I'm booked. You have this little whole bookshelf there. Falling in love with fictional characters. Book nerd. And then there's the coffee that's tied in, of course, Paris as well. Strong coffee, long books. Bookworm. So it's still going. It hasn't got to the repeat yet. Books, coffee, and repeat. All the coffee syrups there. In my bookish era, and then it gets back to where it started. So this is a very long strand of images there before it starts to repeat. So we love Rongrong for that. I think there's 3 repeats total in her PET tape here, but it's lovely. So many different images. All right, let me roll this back up. So you got that red, white, and blue of the France flag there. Alrighty. And then I'm just gonna put this there. All right. And so then we have a set of 4 other washi tapes. Let's take a look at these. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay. I thought something was crawling on me. I had to check because y'all know I was about to have a little whole conniption or something here. Okay. So let's pull all of these tapes out of here. So we have this thin one here. Well, it's pretty standard size washi. And it's red with, I think these are white polka dots, but with it rolled up, it kind of looks like it's a cream color. But that could just be because of it being rolled up. They do look a little cream colored polka dots there. Okay. Then we have this wider washi with the stripes on it. We have another wide washi. This one just has all those books and coffee. I won't unroll that. And then we have this extra wide washi that has stripes and little red hearts. All right, so that is all the washi tape that came in here. And then we do have these bookmarks. So let's take a look at these. They are double-sided bookmarks. So we have falling in love with fictional characters. Don't we do that sometimes, depending on how good the book is? And on the back it says, Buy Me Books and Tell Me I'm Pretty. In my bookish era, the beautiful girl there, and the stripes in the back. I love this. It's like a film reel with different photos. And on the back, stripes, books, coffee, repeat. Busy reading with a polka dot in the background. And some more stripes. And main character energy. Cute. She looks so sophisticated. Polka dots in the back. Reading in progress. Do not disturb. So 5. There's 5 of them. Very nice, pretty thick bookmarks. So you could punch these, add ribbon. If you like, you can use them as part of a junk journal spread if you would want to cut them up and manipulate them like that, which it's kind of hard for me to think of doing that, especially since they're double-sided, but that is an option if you want to do that. We also get a dot grid journal and a sticker book. So I'm going to move these things out of the way. And this box is beautiful. I love the way that it closes. I think it has a magnetic closure on it. Really, really nice. I love that she made it look like it's a real book. I think I'll put this on one of the bookshelves in my house. I have like 3 or 4 bookshelves in this house. So I'll probably put it on one of them. I have storage space in this particular room, but I wouldn't call these bookshelves. They're the IKEA shelving units, and I don't know if I want to put everything in here. I don't know. We'll see, but it's so pretty. All right. So let's continue. Here is the dot grid journal that comes with this. Very, very nice that this set came with a dot grid journal. So coffee and books. So now when I purchased this, Rongrong was having was it a 25% off sale? Which I was very grateful for, because this wasn't cheap. This box set wasn't cheap. So I did get to use that. So here you have the front, coffee and books, polka dots, stripes, doilies, busy reading on the back, coffee and books on the spine. And then when you open it up, more stripes and polka dots. And this journal belongs to this red page. All right, you have that little awkward page that you have in a bullet journal, and then you have your dot grid. So pretty, it looks like it's pretty standard dot grid. The pages, I don't know what the GSM and all that is, but it seems pretty nice. I don't know if it's as thick as an Archer and Olive one, but it's pretty decent paper. And then you have your ribbon bookmark, and you have this gold heart charm at the bottom of that. And then you turn to the back. This is the cutest pocket I've ever seen in a bullet journal. It is absolutely adorable. So there's your pocket, and you have a red pen loop there. So cute. The elastic band is also red. And there's, again, is the back side of that. So lovely. There are no curved pages. I know some journals come with like curved pages on the corners, but these are not. But I don't know how many pages are in here, and I don't know what the GSM is. I just know that I had to have this set, and I got it. So there's the journal. And then you get a sticker book as well. So let's take a look at the sticker book. All right, and this is made in a book, not a flip over like that. Like some of the books are made. So it has an elastic band off on the side as opposed to the bottom. So let's take a look. Oh, look. Grateful for you today and always, Rongrong. Oh, how sweet. Oh, how sweet. I didn't know that was going to be in there. All right, so I love that this kind of has vintage look to it as well. This is all one sticker right here, book review. This is cute. I love that there are different types of stickers in here. You've got some bullet points down here at the bottom. Hope all of that is in frame. Yeah, I think so. Alrighty, and then you have this long piece that looks like that washi tape. Another book review, some functional books, functional pieces here. These are all on paper, these functional boxes. Some more, some decorative, some not. I love these little binder clips at the bottom. Those are cute. Then we've got some more, a nice washi strip here. This is just a decorative box. This is decorative and functional. This could be functional as well. I like that there's the black in there to kind of break up all the red, white, and blue, and then there's a little bit of green thrown in as well. So another book review book, a list for you to write your books to read, a couple of decorative boxes, and some more bullet points down at the bottom of the page. I love bullet points. The only thing she doesn't do is checklists. I've noticed that Rongrong does not do checklists, and so I always have to remember that when I'm using her sticker. So here's another one of those functional boxes, but it's much longer, which I like that. Hot Girls Read. And then some finished reading, and then you rate them. And these are fun. You've got some paper clip stickers. Those are fun. And this little washi strip down here. I love this. This piece here with the books at the end, it's all one piece. I love that. And then you've got some layered boxes. These are fun, and that thick washi strip. Now, because the strip is so thick and wide, you could rip that if you wanted to. And then favorite book quotes, and you have some different functional pieces to write those. This book belongs to, so you could use these to mark your books. These are fun, and I don't know if you could tell how this sticker is shaped, but let me show you. And they're all shaped kind of fun like this. So it's not just like a box sticker. Really cute. And you've got some washi strips, and these are actual washi, okay? It's actual washi, not paper. Same with this page here, actual washi, not stickers. And then we get into some clear stickers, and mostly deco here. I love that that's clear. That's interesting. Very cute. Lots of cute filler stickers, which are always nice to have. And you can see some of these images are also ones we saw in the PET tape. Really nice. I love that polka dot there. The book is always better. Yep. And then here we've got some more paper stickers. So now you've got some of those letter, little letter stickers on paper, and some others in red and blue here. Some other type of alphabet. These actually have some numbers with them. Then we got some more of the washi tape. And this is paper. So this is one big sticker here. This is one big sticker here. One strip, one strip. And then we have what we call word fetty. I like my books long and coffee strong, all booked up, bookish baddie, a book lover never goes to bed alone, read books and drink coffee, fall in love with fictional characters, fueled by books and coffee, books are my therapy. Lots of different word fetty here. And that is the sticker book. So very, 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 very nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and start in here. I'm gonna put my name, and then I'm gonna do maybe some Dutch doors in here. I don't really do Dutch doors often, but that might be fun, right? Okay, so let's pull, and then we're gonna put our name. Okay, so comment below and tell me, did you also buy this set? If you didn't, after seeing it, do you want to get it? And if you did get it, what's your favorite part? Even if you didn't get it, what do you like most about this set? I just think it's just so beautiful. I think I might like the box more than it. I just thought it was very genius to make that box look like a book. I just love that. I absolutely love that. Let me get all the letters I need. I need another A. And I love putting a little heart at the end of my name in my planners and journals. Usually because I don't watch my spacing properly, and so I end up putting a little heart to help with the spacing. But yeah. Oh no. Yep, I unraveled more than that than I wanted to. Let's just go ahead and ravel it back up here. But yeah, these were genius too, since this is very popular, those little beads. So that was pretty cool of her to make the PET tape like that. I don't know where my little beginning tape is to hold it all together. I mean, here it is. Okay. All right, so there we go. Let me grab my tweezers. And I thought about not necessarily putting these down straight, but if I'm gonna put the heart, it would make sense to put them down straight. So I think I'm gonna have to put them straight. All right, isn't that cute? That's cute. All right, so let's do this. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna put this washi on this side over here. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that because I almost accidentally ripped it in a way I didn't want to rip it. Rip it. Rip it good. Sorry. Went back to the 80s there for a second. Okay. All right, let me get my paper trimmer and we're gonna trim. Let me see, let me mark this. Grab a pencil. I think I want it to be, let's do, let's cut it here along this line. So I found that it is much easier for me to do this if I put it in the paper trimmer. Okay, much easier, because otherwise I am not going to cut it properly. So we want to cut it along this line. So I'm aligning it all up. Ooh, I can't move it. That's the thing. Once I get it set, I need to keep it. Okay. I think I'm good with that. Alrighty. Okay, so let's do the polka dot washi along the edge of this paper. It's a little bit over the edge. All right, let's do that. I think that's going to be good enough. All right, so let's trim here. And here. And then we're going to put this washi on this side as well. Do I want to do it all the way to the edge? I think so, because that one's all the way to the edge. Let's try this again. Okay, that works. I believe that's gonna be good. Let's trim this. And then we'll trim here. All right. And then we're gonna go back into this page and we're gonna put more of this striped washi. And since that one didn't go all the way to the edge, I'm not going to put this one all the way to the edge. I'm going to put it right where these dots, where these dots line up here. Okay. All right, so we've got our washi down. Cool, cool, cool. Now let's work from there. Let's see what I want to do with these pages. I'm probably going to end up, like I do with most bullet journals, is adhering these two pages together because that page is very awkward. And let's just go in here and do our thing. I know there was like a strip of washi with the books. There it is in paper. I don't know if it was in the regular washi. Oh, it is. So I'm gonna pull that. Oh, is that like Kiss cut against the books? Or my paper just was ripped. Like, it looks, oh, what's happening here? Oh my word, I think it was Kiss cut. Oh, I better be careful because I don't want to rip it. Okay. I was like, am I tripping? No, you're not tripping, girl. It really is Kiss cut. Oh, how cool is that? I love that. Okay. I still need to be careful because this is pretty fragile. Okay, I think I can put this across both pages like this. Oh, jeez. I did rip it. The one thing I was trying not to do. Okay, let's just put it down. Let's put it down. Let's put it down quickly because we don't want to rip it anymore than what we already have. I thought I had spaced that nice enough. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm just ripping crap. All right. Let me see if I can pull this up. This is going to be very tricky because it's fragile. And I've already ripped it. Shoot. Yeah, I don't want to rip it anymore. I guess one could say that I am heavy-handed. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this where I want it, y'all. Okay. I have to unravel that easy. Okay, you can't even tell. You can't even tell. You can't even tell. Now all I gotta do is some sticker surgery down here where this one little piece. I gotta, it curled under right there. So I gotta pull that piece. There we go. So now I can do some sticker surgery. And look at there. You can't even tell. Look at that. Lovely. Okay. And then over here, there's one with the girls that I want to use. This one. Is this Kiss cut too? Oh, Lord, it is. Let's see if we can do a better job this time around. Okay. Now remember, this page is not as wide because we cut it, but I'm gonna just layer this on top of that other washi. That's how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna layer it. Oh shoot. Let me pull this up a little bit here. Okay. All right. Who y'all? That was a challenge because that is like real washi tape. It's not paper, which makes it a little more tricky to work with. So because we've got the girls down here, I'm going to focus more on other elements. And since we have the books down here, I'm going to focus more on the girls. Make sense? All right. Now I think I might want to go into... I definitely want to put this down in this one. And I don't want it at a perfect angle. So let's put that there. Let's put this right about here. And then I think I'm going to go into the PET tape because I got a lot of the girls over here. So that I can just add around. So I've already got that girl there, so I don't want to add her. Let's gather her. Oh goodness. Okay, so let's see how we can do some fun layering here. Okay, I want this to come out a little more. You know what? Let me do this. Do this down here. I want to put the girl on top of the box. So let's move that around. And then we'll put this, let's try to put this on this end. Whoops. Oh Lord, I'm ripping my dang stickers. Okay. So we're going to raise this up. We're going to layer this circle down here instead. Put the circle down. Girl, put the circle down. Then we're going to layer this. Okay. All right, we're gonna put that like that. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. It's all gonna sit there and it's gonna be happy together. right. Let's get this sticker. Oh, I see what's happening here. This beginning tape is on top of that. Okay. I think these are all separate little pieces. I don't think it's one big sticker, y'all. I don't think it is it? I don't know. We're about to find out. Okay, coffee and books. Okay, yeah, it's one sticker. So let's put this right there. And of course we want to get some of the little coffee beans. How cute is that? Okay. Now, I don't know that I want to put more washi, but we shall see. Let's see what else I want to put here. Let's bring this girl in. Ooh. I'll put that right there. And then let's do another quote maybe on this side. Sorry, I'm booked. And then maybe some deco down here. Let me find something that we could put there. Let's do coffee and a pastry, because I like a pastry. Y'all know I love pastry. Y'all know that. It's one of my favorite things. Let's see. Is there anything else we want to put on this side? I feel like I need something up here, but I just don't know what. You know, there were some bows in here. No? I believe there are bows in here. Let me see. I could be tripping. I think there are. And if there are bows, I want to use those. Or I might can put some boxes up there. Some functional boxes. We could do that. Yeah, let's put some functional boxes up there. So let's put red, and a blue. Let's do that. Okay. All right, so there's those pages. that came out nice. It was a little bit of a struggle there. I feel like there's still some empty space here that can be worked with. And then I feel like I need to bring the coffee beans over to this side as well. So let's put one right there. All right, so let's go over here. And since we mainly have the girls there, I want to focus more on the books everywhere else. So let's grab this piece. Let's go in here and look at our functional pieces. Okay, let's grab this and put this down here. That takes up quite a bit of space right there. We're gonna put this book right there. Okay. And let's add in this decorative one. All right. Put that right there. And maybe just add some extra deco. I actually like this. I wonder how I can layer these two. Let's see. Let's try to pull this up without ripping it. I already ripped it, y'all. Y'all just, y'all just work with me here, okay? Just work with me. All right, that looks good. And let's just bring in some more of those coffee beans. I just thought of something else I want to do. And so I'll fix that in a second. Okay, we got book nerd. Can we fit all of this over here? Book. Nerd. Put that right there. Okay. So what I was thinking, I saw this. And so I thought about this. Keep folding up my stickers. Oh, shoot. It's ripping. goodness, Lord. All right, so I'm going to put this down. It's upside down. Let's turn it right side up. Okay, there we are. Oh my gosh. Okay, so cute. So let's wrap this back up. So we have a couple of spreads with Dutch door here. And let me grab this and put this back on. All right. Okay, so let's take a final look at what we have here. So we did my little name page here using those cute little letters. And then when we open it up, we have a little Dutch door. Sorry, I'm book, coffee and books, cute deco and washi. And then we come over here to this spread. So that is everything for this video. I think I'm gonna really love this box set. I just need to make sure I utilize it because I have a bad habit of purchasing things and then not using them. But this was really nice. I like everything about it. I love the PET tapes. I love all the other extra washi. These awesome bookmarks, like the sticker book and the journal. All of it is just fabulous. So comment below, let me know what you think, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of long and I don't think I'm going to edit a lot out of here either, so you're just going to have to deal with this long video, okay? But yeah, so enjoy it. Let me know what you think. Also, guys, don't forget to slay, subscribe, like, and accept the alerts so you don't miss any videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.